Jeff Van Gundy thinks the Warriors are going to run away with this NBA season. NBA GMs think the Warriors are going to run away with this NBA season. One of the things we love about sports is, like life, it rarely follows the script. This NBA season may not either. Maybe the Warriors get challenged during the regular season, during the finals, but there will be obstacles in their way. Maybe the Warriors fall. I would anti-bet on it, but it's possible. If the Warriors are knocked off, who does the deed? Here are the 5 teams with the best shot of dethroning the champs. Point 1. The Cleveland Cavaliers. They top the list for 2 reasons. First, they are the best team in the East. They are likely to reach the finals, and that gives them the best shot at the Warriors, who could be beat up and worn down after at least 2 tough series just to get out of the West. The other reason is LeBron James. He remains the best player on the planet. I will listen to your Kevin Durant arguments but still choose LeBron. He raises his game, and the games of everyone around him, in the playoffs. However, for the Cavaliers to have a real shot at the Warriors, a lot of things need to come together. Most importantly, as a team they need to defend better. Isaiah Thomas needs to return and get back to close to 90% of his last year self. The Jay Crowder Kevin Love starting front line needs to work. The Derrick Rose, Tristan Thompson, and either Dwayne Wade or J.R. Smith bench rotation, however it shakes out to be, has to give the team quality bench play. Things have to go just about perfectly, but because they likely will get their chance in the finals, the Cavaliers have the best shot at dethroning the Warriors. Point 2. The Houston Rockets. The Rockets had the second-ranked defense in the NBA last season, and they got there with a style of play that can hang with the Warriors. Throw Chris Paul into the mix, once he and James Harden develop some on-court chemistry, and the Rockets are the one team that can score with Golden State. The challenge will be on defense, which was pedestrian last season. CP3 certainly improves the defense out top, plus GM Daryl Morey added quality veteran wing defenders such as PJ Tucker and Luke Mbahamo to the roster. Those wings are all about matching up with the Warriors' firepower. On paper, Houston may be the team best positioned to beat the Warriors, but we need to see all of it work over the course of a season before we give them much hope. Point 3. The Oklahoma City Thunder. Like the Rockets, if this team comes together, maybe they have a shot at the Warriors. For the Thunder, everything starts on defense. They were 10th in the NBA last season. They brought back their core guys Andre Roberson and Steven Adams, and they added an excellent wing defender in Paul George. Nobody stops the Warriors, but the Thunder have the players to make them work more for their points. On offense, if George and Russell Westbrook can integrate with Carmelo Anthony and figure out how to make the needed sacrifices and play well off each other, making this team a top 10 offensive squad, too, they have a shot. We need to see the team in action, but maybe. Point 4. The San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs had the best defense in the NBA last season, and they have an MVP-level player in Kawhi Leonard. We know how this is going to go. The Spurs are going to defend, execute, and make plays. Pau Gasol will impress. They will miss the depth that Dwayne Dedmon and Jonathan Simmons brought, but they added the scoring punch of Rudy Gay off the bench once he gets healthy. Plus we know Greg Popovich will throw guys we don't know out there and they will shine. What we know is the Spurs will not beat themselves, and because of that, for years the Spurs have set the bar in the West. They will be that again, but the Warriors and maybe another team or two can clear that bar. Point 5. The Boston Celtics. I think Boston will be a bigger threat next season and beyond, but maybe things come together faster than expected. Plus, they are in the East, so get past the Cavaliers and they get to take a swing at the Warriors. The Celtics have quality players all over the floor, Kyrie Irving at the point, Gordon Hayward on the wing, and Al Horford in the paint, plus good role players such as Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, and now Jason Tatum. Boston also has one of the best coaches in the league in Brad Stevens, who will put Irving in better situations than he has seen in the past. The question in Boston is defense. They are not going to be terrible, but after trading away Avery Bradley and Jay Crowder this summer, they will not be as good. Can the Celtics get enough stops to stick on this list?